Now let's practice linking the article an to a vowel. We add the in so that we can easily link the article to a vowel. An easy option. I don't want to say an easy. There's no such word as neasy, but I want the N to come up and the E and easy to be at the top. First, notice how I wrote an as N because it's reduced. Then follow the red line up. I take the N up higher, but at the very top is the E in easy. So the E in easy has a higher pitch than the N, which is coming up. Any, any, and then follow the red line back down to the ZY. The second syllable in easy is unstressed, so the pitch is lower. An easy. And then you follow the red line back up to the O in option because the first syllable is stressed, so the pitch is higher. And then follow the red line back down to shun, which is lower. An easy option, but not an easy. We don't want neasy to be heard. We want the E to be higher. An easy option. An easy option. An easy option. An evil person. Not an evil person, but an evil person. An interesting offer. Not an interesting. There's no such thing as an interesting. It's an interesting offer. An interesting offer. An interesting offer. An atheist. Make sure that A in atheist is really clear. An atheist. Remember when we were studying rhythm and we wind up on the function word and we throw and release the ball on the A in atheist. An A, so you have to have the most energy on A. So there's no way you're going to say an atheist because you didn't have that much energy on the N. An atheist. An atheist. An egg for breakfast. An egg. An egg. Again, notice how the N's go up, 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 but the E is higher. The E is the highest pitch. An egg. So you don't want to say neg, but an egg. An egg. An egg. An animal shelter. An animal shelter. Don't forget to change an to N. It's really a short E sound. You don't open your mouth all the way to make a short A. So it's not an animal shelter. It's an animal shelter. An animal shelter. An erosive substance. This one's interesting because we don't stress the E in erosive. We stress the ROS, the ROS. So it's an ero, and you get to the top on ro, not on ER. An erosive substance. So if I was throwing the ball, it would be an ero, and I release the ball on RO, not on the ER. An erosive substance. An erosive substance. An ergonomic chair. That has a lot of syllables before we get to the stress. Ergonom. So I have to unstress ergon, and I don't release the ball till I get to An ergonom, an ergonomic chair, an ergonomic chair. Let's try some sentences. You need an ounce of courage to live on an ocean vessel. You need an ounce of courage to live on an ocean vessel. You need an ounce of courage to live on an ocean vessel. You need an ounce of courage to live on an ocean vessel. I need more than an hour to find an apartment. I need more than an hour to find an apartment. He took an Uber to an animal shelter to find a dog. He took an Uber to an animal shelter to find a dog. Thief has an F at the end. Thief has an F at the end. We received an interesting offer. We received an interesting offer. An oozy substance moved for an inch or two. An oozy substance moved for an inch or two. Find the full version of this lesson with more examples plus audio practice in the Rhythm of English, which is on Udemy and Skillshare. Find a coupon to this 5-star online course in the description to this video.